Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the Gala Model Question Paper solution of Social Science, paper number 4, section D. So we'll see the question answers. For that, 35th one is, who were the pioneers of Vastu Shastra? Which information are included in Vastu Shastra? Brahma, Narad, Brihaspati, Bhrigu, Vashisht and Vishwakarma are the pioneers of Vastu Shastra. Their contribution to Vastu Shastra is unique. Vishwakarma was the first architect of the gods. He divided Vastu Shastra in 8 sections. These include information regarding selection of place, shapes, structures, proper planning for the place of dwelling, palace, temples, ashwashala, forts, armory, and town planning. It provides guidance regarding selection of the place of dwelling, its direction, shape, structure, and planning of the bedroom, dining room, Brahmasthan, and temple within the house. Vastu Shastra is the ancient science of balancing the forces of nature and its directions. It paves a way for enlightenment, happiness, and prosperity for its users. Now, our 35th one is, write a note on discoveries made by Aryabhat in mathematics. Aryabhat was a great mathematician of India and known as the father of mathematics. He had written several books on mathematics. The most notable are Aryabhatyam and Dash Gitika. Aryabhat discovered the numerical zero. He propounded that the value of pi is 22 by 7, that is 3.14, and that pi is constant to show the ratio of circumference and diameter of circle. He introduced Ashtang method for multiplication, addition, subtraction, square root and cube root. He found solution of fundamentals of mathematics in the form of arithmetic and geometry. 36th one. What are the types of agriculture in India? Which are they? Write notes on any four of them. There are mainly six types of agriculture in India. First one, subsistence farming, second, dry farming, third, wet farming, fourth, shifting or jhum agriculture, fifth, plantation agriculture, and sixth one is intensive farming. So, first we'll see subsistence farming, that cultivation wherein the agriculture production is consumed by the family is called subsistence farming. In most of India today, subsistence farming is the main activity for maintenance. Second, dry farming. Dry farming is practiced in the regions where rainfall is less, irrigation facilities are also less, and the agriculture is dependent only on rainfall. Crops like jowar, millet, and pulses are grown. As the cultivation here depends only on the humidity retained in the soil, only one crop can be taken during the year. Wheat and gram are grown in the humid soil of Bhal region of Gujarat after the monsoon ends. Third one is wet farming. The wet farming is practiced in the regions where there is sufficient rainfall and has the irrigation facility. When there is no rainfall or if it is insufficient, then more than one crop can be taken with the help of irrigation. Fourth is intensive farming. The farmer of the area where irrigation facilities are adequate can take more than one crop during an year and can have good agricultural yield. He uses seeds of better quality, fertilizers, insecticides, and machines in agriculture and gets more yield. This is called intensive farming. Now, the exercise question is, which are favorable conditions for wheat crop? Name the important states or regions of India having its noticeable production. Fertile loamy or black soil, temperature between 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius at the time of sowing, and a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius while harvesting, and about 75 centimeter rainfall are favorable conditions for its growth. Wheat is not grown in the regions having more than 100 centimeter of rainfall. Wheat cultivation is carried out mostly in western Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, and Haryana. These states contribute about two-thirds of the total national production of wheat. As there are more facilities for irrigation in these states, the per hectare production of wheat in these states is more. Due to the enormous wheat production, Punjab is known as wheat granary or wheat bowl of India. Besides, wheat is also grown in Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and Gujarat states of India. India holds second place in wheat production in the world after China. 37th, poor live in rich India. Explain the statement. India is said to be a rich country of the poor people. The riches of India had attracted the foreign invaders since the ancient times. The British exploited the rich natural resources of India. The British industries and the industrialists prospered. They exploited not only resources but also people of India. They made India a country of the poor people. A small rich class had always existed in India. They acquired riches and wealth by exploiting millions of the poor. Even today, the industrialists exploit the workers and the zamindars exploit the farm labor. There is a small rich class and the large majority is poor. Even today, about 30% of the people of India live below the poverty line. Thus, poor live in rich India. Now, or 37th is unemployment in India can be decreased through the opening of new areas of employment to plan manpower. Explain how. With proper planning of labor power, educated employment can be decreased to some extent. In current times, following steps for labor planning can be taken. Lot of employment opportunity is there in computer technology, information technology, pharmaceutical, business management, packing and processing, outsourcing, marketing, catering, event management, office management, hotel management, share stock market, etc. Accordingly, new curriculum of education should be started in school and colleges. Curriculum of education, training and teaching should be changed so that it may fulfill the requirement of job in future. With government's economic help, opportunities should be provided to skilled artisans, technicians and entrepreneurs to promote new business. At the end of acquiring education, short term diploma or certificate courses should be started to fulfill the needs of manpower like course in spinning, weaving, tanning, plumbing, radio, TV, fridge, mobile, AC repairing, automobile, electronics, computer science, etc. should be started. Due to mutual cooperation between local industries and training institutes, as per local requirements, supply of labor could be made for generating employment. 38. Which rights of children are included in the Indian Constitution? The United Nations adopted the Charter of Children's Rights in 1992 for the welfare and development of children. These rights have been included in our constitution. These juvenile rights of the children are: every child has right to live without discrimination on the basis of caste, color, language or nationality. It is the right of the child to get proper upbringing by the parents. A child cannot be separated from the parents without any substantial reason. It is a legal right of the child to get education so that he can develop in his personality. Every child has a right to a healthy life. The child has a right to live happily by participating in games and entertainment. Every child has a right to conserve his culture and live amongst his religious community. Every child has a right to protest against any physical or mental torture, the use of narcotic drugs, protection from inhuman form of punishment or fine. Every child has a right to obtain security and proper standard of living for its mental, physical and moral development. Now the exercise question is: state the provisions made for the protection and welfare of elderly people. The following provisions have been made for the protection and welfare of the elderly people, that is, senior citizens. The national policy has provided pension to the elderly people. Higher interest rate is prescribed on their savings with the post office and banks. They are given 30 to 50% concession on bus, rail, and air tickets. The state governments have started old age homes in every district with adequate facilities. A number of seats in the public transport are reserved for them. The government of India has adopted the national policy for the senior citizens. Gardens have been developed in cities wherein they can leisurely sit or walk and participate in music and yoga activities with the other elderly people. Parental Care and Welfare Act 2007 protects them from domestic violence, exploitation, and abuse. Any harassment by children is a cognizable offense. The responsibility of maintaining parents is imposed on their children. 39th one is: you are given an outline map of India. Label the following with suitable symbols. First is Kanha National Park, and exercise question is Nal Sarovar Bird Sanctuary. Second, one region producing sugarcane. Exercise question is one region producing tobacco. Third is one center of railway engines manufacturing industry with name. And exercise question is one center of jute industry with name. Fourth is National Waterway 2 or Brahmaputra River National Waterway, that is Dhubri to Sadia. And exercise question is airway from Delhi to Mumbai. And here we come to the end of paper number 4 and section D. I hope you have understood the complete section. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.